in a 25-foot catamaran called Money Well Wasted. When they failed to...
Say, what you doing?
Damn. What do you think he grown?
Before rescuers found them. Everyone was in stable condition and taken to the hospital to be checked.
I guess the TV too loud for him. And you're going downstairs.
In the harbor right now, we have the clouds, but the harbor is calm. That will quickly change. We're looking at cold, windy, rough bay conditions there for the next 2 days.
It's not bad outside at all.
So cold and windy Thanksgiving week.
That's his mother. Get the phone back to his mother.
Now, on a letter written Tuesday, Secretary of War Pete Hegseth is also ordering the Navy to assess Kelly's comments in that video and deliver a report back to him, setting a deadline of December 10th.
Hey, Funky.
I'm Jeff Harris reporting from Washington.
How are you?
Get out of here.
We want you to be weather aware out there.
How are you, Funky? I sent you an email. Did you get it?
When someone treats you like family, you remember it.
Not you.
So many clients and their loved ones.
That's my mother being nosy. She all over here.
We take them personally. Rice Law.
Good evening, Philip.
All rice.
How are you doing?
RiceLawMD.com.
My daughter put me out.
It is still looking very busy out there. I'm sure it is with everyone.
I'm sitting here in the room chilling with the family. You know, I decided to, because usually y'all always see me when I'm either in my room. So since I'm chilling with family, I decided to get on live unsuspectedly and they not know that I'm on live. But I had to speak to you fresh, and then my daughter's going to try to put me out.
Showers here, but it is going to dry out and drop with temperatures, not any more rainfall.
You have no, okay, Philip.
Pushing in very quickly.
So far, I'm having a beautiful, I had a beautiful weekend. I had a lovely birthday. And now today is my brother's birthday. So, today my brother's birthday. So, I've been chilling all day, but I hope y'all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope y'all do. I'm just going to be in the house as usual, chilling with my family. You tried to text me? I didn't get it. I didn't. See, the number that I have now, I recently changed it about a couple of weeks ago. So I really don't know it by heart. So, oh, you said hi to his mother? Thank you, Philip. No, I need one. I don't need a new man. I need a man. I don't need a new man. I need a man. I need a man, not a new one.
Is he still talking?
Storm system will be arriving late into this.
Hey, Joey. How are you? Hey, Jeffrey. Hey, Rosa. How y'all feeling? I know this is. Let me. See how my parents put me out? My parents put me out of their room. I'm in my parents' room. They put me out. They put me out. They putting me out. They like, get out my room. Oh, yeah, now. Hey, say, dude. They put me out their room. Florida in the house. I know that's right. Open up the door for me, man. Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's just life and life is.
Okay, Philip. I know that's right. I know. Hi. I'm doing great. I had a great weekend. I had a great birthday. And I ain't gonna lie. I'm doing good. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. My birthday was Monday. Right? And I decided that I was gonna go all out because I've been talking about it for weeks, right? So I decided, you know, I'm a grown ass woman. I'm going to do me. You know what I'm saying? So I got me my favorite bottle of wine. I did treat myself and got my favorite bottle of wine, right? I damn near drank that whole bottle of wine by myself. I got the music on. I'm in the house with my family. I'm laughing. I'm joking. I'm having a great. I'm being thankful that I lived to see another year. I'm reflecting on my life. You know what I'm saying? Next thing I know, around 2:00 in the morning, that headache start to kick in. I'm like, oh Lord. I forgot that I haven't drank in so long because I usually don't drink. And the only time when I drink is when I'm celebrating. And when I'm celebrating, I take a glass, and that one glass will last me all day. Hey Lord, dog, how are you? Oh, thank you for the birthday cake. So next thing you know, dinner and a movie this weekend. I would love to go to dinner because I believe it or not, even though I'm small, I eat. You would never think I eat, but I eat because I'm an eater. That's my love language. Eating is one of my love languages. Thank you for the 100. Eating is one of my love languages. Touch. I love touching. It's one of my love language. I love it. I'm an old fashioned. No, Monday was my birthday. Monday was. That's why I was on live all weekend. And Monday, I told myself that if I got on live Sunday night, on my birthday, I didn't get on live. Hey, Telly, how are you? Thank you, Dance. I'm still enjoying my birthday because the whole rest of this month, I'm going to enjoy my birthday. So Monday, hey, Will. Thank you, Annie. Monday I didn't get on live. I didn't get on live on my birthday because I ain't gonna lie, I was so busy having such a great time with my family, I decided not to get on live. I think I got on live. Honestly, a lot of my TikTok friends, thank you, everything. Thank you, Rose. A lot of my TikTok friends was mad at me. They was mad at me because I didn't let them know that I was going on live. I got to take my hair out. I got so lazy, I slept on my hair, as y'all can tell. So thank you. A lot of my TikTok friends, they was mad. They was like, why didn't you tell me you was on live? I said, I don't know how to work. I don't know how to work YouTube like that yet. So I don't know how to tag people and all that. So I don't know. I don't even know if YouTube even have that option. So I just get on here. Yeah, I was live before my birthday. I was live Sunday night, and I said if I get on, I had. Yeah, Sam. I told Sam happy birthday. Girl, you don't gotta feel bad. Sam is an old ass man now. Sam don't care if you say happy birthday to him. Who cares if you ask Sam for money on his birthday? Sam asks you for money all year round. So what you asking for money on his birthday? He should have gave it to you on his birthday because it is his birthday. You know, since my birthday, here go that $2 you asked me for. The fuck, yeah, like you asked for a lot of money. You asked for $2 on his birthday. And I'm your mother. You ask me for money every day.
I told you happy birthday.
You told me my happy birthday. You got $5. But you don't want to ask your mother. You don't want to ask your uncle. Today is my brother's birthday. Our birthday 2 days apart. And my daughter, she feels bad because she forgot that the day was his birthday, and she asked could she hold $6. And she's like, damn, if I would have known the day was his birthday, I wouldn't have asked him. So I said, it wouldn't have made a difference. You would ask him the day of or the day before. Your uncle owed you so much money. Shit, he should be glad to give you that damn $6. You have me for money every damn day. On my birthday, my family, what happened was on my birthday, right? My family was asking me to buy them soda, buy them. I'm like, today is my day. Y'all should be buying me. They wanted me to buy them. I'm like, hell no. Yeah, I'm from Bmore. Yeah, my church said, I didn't know today. Yeah, he's 41. We 2 years apart. I'm 43 and he's 41. And the thing about it is we both are Sagittarius and we act nothing alike. But honestly, Sagittarius men are way different than Sagittarius women. Yes, they are. Yeah, it was only $2. Oh, thank you for the party hat. Thank you. Yeah, it was only $2. I didn't know it was his birthday. I wouldn't ask him for no money today. Your uncle asks you for money every day. My uncle asks my daughter for money every day. I say, girl, it's only a day. If he have it, he'll give it to you. And you ask me for money every day. Well, I asked. I ain't gonna lie. I am a woman. I am a woman with great pride. It's a lot of things that I take pride in. You know, I live by it. I have pride in that. It's certain things I don't have pride in. If I'm hungry, I'm gonna ask you, do you have any food? If I'm broke, I'm gonna ask you, do you have $1 or two? Because I'm broke. I don't have no pride in what I need. I'm not gonna do anything and everything to get it, but I don't have no pride. That's why if y'all go on my YouTube, y'all see my Cash App and my PayPal information throughout my whole page. It's on my shorts. It's on my videos. It's on my posts. You're going to see Cash App and PayPal. So when you go on there, if you don't see my updated PayPal or Cash App information, let me know so I can update it. I have no pride in what I need or want. But it's a lot of things that I do take pride in. It's a lot of things that I do take pride in because a lot of people think that when you have pride, it's a bad thing when you have pride. There's nothing wrong with having pride. It's what you take pride in. That is what matters. Because you got a lot of people that takes pride to a different level. You know, they take pride in shit that it's like, man, you should have, you know. I don't have no shame. And the reason why I don't have no shame is because I don't care what you think about me at all. Even the people that loves me, I don't care what they think about me. Like, my children, I don't care what my children thinks about me. And the reason why I don't care what my children thinks about me, because they came out of me. And all my choices reflects them. Now, and one of the main reasons why I can say that and come out, because my kids love the hell out of me. One thing I can say about my children, I have beautiful children. My children always shows me love. They always show me support. Whenever I'm down, my children are always there to lift me up, motivate me. Like, and my children know me so well until they can tell when something is wrong with me. Like, if I never accomplished anything in my life, that's one thing I can say that I truly did. I have beautiful children. They ain't nothing like me. Because I'm a beast. I'm a monster. I'm one of them. But my children are like angels. They well-mannered. They respectful. It's like, everybody that looks at my children be like, they your children? I'll be like, yeah, they my children. Because they so well-mannered. They so respectful. Huh? They know how. I'm just so proud of them. And I always, no. Give it back. No, don't put that in. My nephew, he got to go. He already worn out his damn mug. He done already worn out his. Come on, man. Get that out of there. Get out. Don't put. I don't want no more kids. I don't give a damn. Y'all gotta. I'm gonna let y'all meet my children one day. You gonna put it in your mouth and then you gonna give it back to me. What type of shit is that? He gonna put it in his mouth and then give it back to me. I have beautiful children. And the fact that I have such beautiful children, even though they're adults, I have to be well mindful what type of man that I bring around them. Now, I don't want no more children. I don't want no more children. Because number one, they having children is real expensive. Having children are very expensive. And the fact that I was a single mother with both of my children, and it was very hard because the fact that I was a single mother, I had to work, and the jobs and the kind of jobs that I had, they were well-paying jobs, but I was working a lot. So luckily, I had children that understood that mommy was a single mother and that mommy had to work. See, I didn't have the type of children that they knew that I was always at work and they wasn't appreciative of it, because we lived in the best house. They didn't need or want for anything. And they understood that, okay, mommy's at work. You understand? And instead of them catching the attitude or arguing with me, being ungrateful, my daughter, she started cooking. You know, when I would work a lot. My daughter learned how to cook and cook for her and her brother. You know, they make sure the house stay clean. So when I come home from work, I got a clean house. They already ate. I mean, it's like that's why I don't mind giving my children whatever they need or want. I don't give a damn. If I got $1 million, I would give my children half. No, up top. I don't give a damn. Get out of there. I don't give a damn. My kids get it. Anything I get, they get. I don't ever need my kids to leave. My kids can live with me for the rest of their life. I would not have a problem with that. If my daughter and my son decide they never want to leave home, I would never put them out no matter what we go through. They can live with me for the rest of their life. They can get married, have more children. They never got to leave home. Never. As long as I'm alive, they have a home. Never. Honestly, I don't want my kids to leave anyway. So, you know. You mean, no, when my children was younger, I'm gonna be real honest, Explore. When my children were younger, I was focused on money, because at the end of the day, I don't have a big family. All I have is my parents and I have my children, and I am the oldest child, and I have a sickly mother, and my father passed away in 2013, and having 2 children, being a single mother, I had to make a lot of money because I have a sickly mother that is going to need me, number one. Then I have 2 children, and they need clothes, they need food, they need a house over their heads. So I focused a lot on money. Yes, I did. I focused a lot. And because the fact that I work so much, my children has never been on, even though there's nothing wrong with it. My children, I ain't never been on welfare. I ain't never had to collect no government checks. My children actually seen their mother work. They didn't see their mother with men coming in and out the house. They didn't see their mother slouch all over the chair collecting a check. They didn't see their mother, taking handouts. They saw their mother getting her ass up and working her ass off to make sure they had everything they need and want. Now my daughter is in the same mindset. So, yes, I would focus on money. Yes, I would focus on money. Right now, I'm not going to, when it comes down to money now, I'm 43, by the way. I turned 43 on Monday. Shut my door, man, and get that out your mouth. The way I feel about money now, is totally confusing. Because the fact that I feel like I'm stuck in between realities. In one way, I don't really care about money at all. I don't. If it was up to me, I don't care about money at all. But at the same time, it's like I need money, but I really don't care for it. It's like I don't know. It's like I really don't care for money, But if I didn't have bills or whatever, or I wasn't in the debt that I'm in, I wouldn't care about money at all. Once I get out of this, because right now I'm in a little debt. I'm not in a big debt like I'm in debt. Thank you for the heart. I'm in a small debt. So once I get this paid, you probably wouldn't. I wouldn't even be focused on money at all. But once I get over this little debt, then I wouldn't be focused on money at all. But I'm always gonna be focused on money until this digital currency hit. I'm gonna be focused on money. Because at the end of the day, I need money. Shit, I don't want to sit in the house. I want to go out and do things. Hey, Van Kid. Yes, Explorer. I had my daughter when I was 18, and I had my son when I was 25. And I came into my adult years as a mother. Hey, always, how are you? And now that my kids are grown, and shut my door, man. And now that I am grown, now my children are grown. I don't want no more damn kids. I'm 43 years old. What I look like starting over? I don't want no more damn kids. Hell no. You see what I'm going through with his little ass? Hey! Can you get out? That's his mother keep calling him. He stays in my room. And it's funny because the way that I feel like I'm stuck. Bless the boy. Yeah, bless him. The way that I feel like I'm stuck in reality, like two different types of reality. Because spiritually, I am in another world. Like if y'all were to be in my body for 1 minute, y'all would be like, wow. Thanks, crazy. Y'all would be like, wow. How do this girl? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Having children and you a single parent, money is gonna always be on your mind. Like right now, even if you ain't a single parent, money gonna be on your mind. Thank you for the 100. Thank you. So money gonna always be on your mind. I think money is on everybody's mind. Everybody's. I mean, if you walking around and you don't got money on your, even billionaires walk around with money on their mind. There's no way that you can sit here and be a multi-millionaire and you still walking around with money still on your mind. Like how in the hell? If I had $10 million right now, I'd be set. Hey, get out my room, making all that noise. I'm gonna lock my door, and I'm gonna show y'all how this little boy, he will bang on this door till I open it up. But yeah, if I had $10 million right now, I'd be set for probably the rest of my life. You got people with $10 million, it motivates them to get another 10 million, and then motivates them to get another 10. Next thing you know, they in the hundreds, $200-300 million. Like, how much do you need? How much? Like, golly. Uh-oh, I locked the door. See, he won't. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Get out my door, boy! Now he kicking it. Why you kicking my door? Why you kicking my door? Yeah, I think, oh yeah. One thing I can admit though, get up from my door! You scream again. Get out my room! I gotta go through this every day with him. See, you almost fell. See, get out my door. You break my door handle here. Get out my door! You have a God who loves you. Is it not enough? I don't know, Exploit. I don't know. You be confusing me at times. I mean, I think that's enough for everybody. I think that's enough for everybody. I think if you are loved by Christ itself, that's a whole, like if you are loved, if you are truly loved by Christ, you're gonna feel it every day of your life. If you are loved by Christ, you are loved every day of your life. Even when the whole world forsake you, you are still loved. And the thing about it is that I learned that, and I learned that even when you alone, you are not alone. Even when you feel like you are not loved, you are loved harder. And I feel, and I was just, when I was on live, I think I was on live day before yesterday. I was telling the people in my live how I became spiritually awakened. And when I got off of the live, I had to sit back and reflect. And it was some things that I purposely left out when I told my story. And I truly believe that once you embody to know who Christ really is, you know, it's an amazing feeling. It's an amazing feeling. Hey, Kanisha, how are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing good. I was in my parents' room, right? I decided to go in my parents' room and get on live, and no one knows it. I was I was in my parents' room, and ain't nobody know that I was on live. And that's when Fresh came on and was like, hi, and I had to speak to her. And as soon as, because my daughter's sitting there, she said, oh, ma, you gonna get out of here on that live. I'm like, shut up, I don't want them to know. So my daughter, she don't want to be recorded. Well, actually, I haven't celebrated no holidays in years. I really don't celebrate thanks. Honestly, I haven't really celebrated holidays after my father passed. I didn't celebrate it after he passed, because he passed. I didn't celebrate it no more. Even before I became awakened, I wasn't celebrating holidays no like that either. So I've never really been into holidays. And my whole entire family, thank you, Funky, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, I ain't gonna lie. Thank y'all for the flowers and everything. Thank y'all for the gift. If I don't thank y'all like every time, but thank y'all so much for the gift. Thank you for the flower, Oscar. My whole family, they know me at this point. My family looks at me as my family knows I'm the Christ one in the family. You know, my family looks at me as the Jesus of the family. You know, they always telling me, oh Lord, that's anything that is supernatural, anything about Christ or God, they like, oh, don't say that around Jesus. You know, and my sister-in-law just told me that my nephew had been asking questions about God and had been asking supernatural questions. And she told me that she didn't tell me on purpose because she knew that I was going to talk to my. I said, why didn't you tell me? I would take my nephew in the palm of my hand because he's only 7. What, man? I would take my oh, you better give your grandmother back her earring. I would take my nephew in the palm of my hands and I would mold his little ass. And she was like, I didn't tell. No, get out there. I was like, that's okay. Auntie got him. Well, my mother, she's cooking. My mother and my sister, they cooking. Thank you, Funky. What do you say about the ones that you love that stabbed you in the back? Do you still love them? I'm gonna be. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the thank you. Thank you, happy boy. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be real honest with you, Tom. I still love them, but I love them from a distance. I love them from a distance. I do. The ones that stabbed me in the back, This is how I feel, honestly. I ain't gonna BS with y'all. I'm not gonna BS with y'all. Anybody that stabs me in the back, or anybody that knows that I needed them and they know that they could have been there for me. Because a lot of people, even though I'm a firecracker, I'm a wild one. I can admit I'm a wild woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm everywhere. I'm wild. You know what I'm saying? If you was in a relationship with me, you would never know what I'm up to. I'm wild. But everybody knows that I will be there for you if I need you. If you need me, I'll be there because I'm a loyal friend. That's why I don't have no friends. So people that stabs me in the back and do me wrong, I still love them if I already did love them. But I love you from a distance. I love you from a distance. You can't be around me though. I can't be around you. I can't deal with you. But I love you. And a lot of people say hate is a bad word and you shouldn't hate anything. And when I've grown to know what hate really is, it's a lot of things that I do hate. A lot of people think that when you hate, you're going to hell. No. Like I hate violence. I hate evil. I hate wicked things. I hate torture. I hate people that abuse and misuse beautiful. I mean, I hate that. And the way we was indoctrinated in this reality, you can't have no hate at all. Like, why not? Because when you hate something, that means you're going to remove yourself from it. Like, I hate evilness. I hate it. And the fact that I hate it, I don't want to be around it. I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm not going to sit here and say, I don't hate evil. I just like it a little. No, I hate it. I hate evil people. I don't want to be around them. You know what I'm saying? I hate it. So when you hate something, I don't give a damn. You don't want to be around it at all. You don't want nothing to do with it at all. So I kind of have I ever committed evil? Hell yeah, I committed evil. I'm not perfect. I think evil things. Yes, I do. I think evil things. I've committed evil. Yes, I've done a lot of things in my life. Believe me, this 43 years of experience in my life and this reality that I'm in now, I've done a lot of evil things. I've done a lot of evil things. Even since I became awakened, I think evil things. Yes. You know how many people I done slaughtered in my mind? You know how many people and shit. If I could actually act out what I be thinking, it'd be a lot of dead motherfuckers. Yes, I've done a lot of evil things, and a lot of the evil things that I have done, one thing that y'all have to understand, being a human, is that we was not created to be perfect. We was not created to know what to do, because we don't got a handbook of life. When you came out of your mother's womb, you didn't get a handbook and said this is life and this is the kind of life that you are going to have and this is how you're going to have to maneuver each day of your life in order to be successful. We are born into this world with no handbook. We don't know how our life is going to be. Some of us come into this life and we are born with a silver spoon in our mouth. Some of us are born into this life and we are absolutely poor. Some of us are born. We don't know how our life is going to be. Shut my door. We don't know how our life is going to be. You don't got no handbook. We don't have no handbook. So it's easy for you to judge somebody else. If a person goes inside of a bank and rob that bank, it's easier for you to judge that man because he robbed that bank. It's easy for you to judge him because he robbed the bank. Now he got to suffer the consequences. But if you was in that man's shoes, right? If you was in that man's shoes and you would see his life and what he was going through, you would be like, damn, I see why he robbed that bank. He ain't had no other choice but to rob that bank. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times we can judge others because our lives are different. But you got to put yourself in that person's shoes. Sometimes when we be in situation, thank you for the gift telling. A lot of times when we be in situations, it's easy for us to judge because we are looking from the outside. But you got to look at that person Like, man, why? Like, you know, why? I could see why they did that. You know, I could see why they did that. So, but people that just do, like people that just wake up, people that just wakes up and they just want to do evil every single day, oh, something wrong with them. This is why you got to know the clones, the NPCs, and you got to know who these people are. Because you got to understand where, that's why I be trying to put a lot of emphasis. You got to know exactly where you are. You got to understand that you are living in a world. You are living in a reality where everybody is not conscious like you. You are living in a world where you have NPCs. You got non-playable characters all around you. And a lot of these non-playable characters, a lot of these sleeper cells, they don't have a conscience. They work strictly off impulse. They don't think before they do anything. If you walk into a house and you see your wife's legs up in the air, the first thing you're gonna do is get your gun and shoot her ass in the head. But a conscious being is gonna see that and be like, okay, they're gonna be mad, but they're gonna think, because they got a conscience. Like, look, I can shoot this bitch, and I can go to jail and lose my kids. But if I just, tell her to get out of my house and do it the right way, then it's like we think. And a lot of these people that be doing these crimes, and they just wake up and they just do shit like, this is why you got to know where you are, know who you are. It's just like when you drive in a car. When you drive in a car, you don't know the other people in these cars. Just because you driving safe, it doesn't mean everybody around you is driving safe. Just because you are cautious in the way you drive, it doesn't mean everybody around you is cautious in the way you drive. You got to think like every driver. You are your own driver, and you got to think just like them. So now you got to drive for you and everybody around you, because you don't know what's on their minds. And right now, we are human beings. We are all in this reality together. You got to think about you, and you might got that crazy motherfucker over there that might snap any given second. Have I ever got caught cheating before? No, I've never gotten caught cheating before, because I don't cheat. Every man that I've ever been with, I've never cheated on him. Never. Now, I have been in relationships, and I have been sexually attracted to other guys, of course, because I'm a woman. Like, I see fine men all the damn time, but I don't act on that, because I ain't gonna lie. Every guy that I have dated, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I don't give a fuck. Every guy that I have dated, I had to make sure that I was sexually attracted to him. That's one of the main things that I look at when I get into a relationship. I got to make sure that I am sexually attracted to you. Because if I'm not sexually attracted to you, it is not going to work. Because I am a very horny little being. And if I'm not sexually attracted to me, you don't turn me on, it's not going to work. Because I'm going to cheat on you. So I need something to come home to. And now that I got my sexual desires met, and now that I know that you can sexually, do it for me, now I got to look at other things. And that right now, even though that I am awakened to a different conscious level, like right now, when I look for in a man, being a spiritual woman that I am right now, the fact that I'm who I am now, I still look for that. The first thing that I look at in a man right now, I got to make sure that he's physically attractive to me. And then once I get the physical part, it's like, okay, he looks good. He look good enough. You don't got to look good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to say you got to look like, like you stepped out of a magazine, but I like to look at you all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's the physical attraction is the first thing I look at, right? Then now I'm looking at the spiritual attraction. Like, where's his mind at? I don't give a damn if you woke or not. But if spiritually, I got to connect with you at this point. Because I got to be able to, because intimacy, what I look at in intimacy, I don't look at it just in a sexual way. I got to look at it. We should be able to sit down in the bed, have a drink, have a movie on, and just sit on the bed talking. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I got to be we got to be able to be intimate with one another. We can just talk. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that I look at. So the type of man that I'm looking for right now, I live in Baltimore. And the type of man that I'm looking for right now, it's very hard to find that type of man in Baltimore. Yes, it is. Actually, the type of man that I know that I need is they are very hard to find. They are very hard to find. And I'm not saying they're not out there, but the kind of man that I need right now, they are very rare. They very rare in what I need. Very rare. And I live in Baltimore. And here in Baltimore, these men look like, these men look rough. They look rough. They just bad. So, what if he fine but dressed bad? I don't know. I date older men. Like right now, my kid's father, my ex, I'm 43, and my ex, he's 57. My ex-boyfriend before him was 55. I love older men. I've never dated a younger guy. I've been dating older men since I was 18, and my daughter's father was 25. And when I was 25, my son's father was 35. So I always dated older men. I've always been attractive to older men. And all of the older men and all of the guys that I've been with, they dress very well. One thing that I can truly say, I have good choices in the physical part. I've never dated a broke man, never. That's one of the reasons why I'm so broke right damn now. Because my ex-boyfriend, he spoiled me with money. I never wanted or need for shit when I was with that man. And right now, if we were still together, I would have money in my pocket right now. All I would do was have to call him and tell him what I need, and I have it. But I don't want to deal with him right now. I haven't talked to him in a minute now. And I'm trying to get him completely. Well, I'm not trying to. I have done it. I don't want nothing to do with him anymore. So it's time for me to move on. But yeah, I never dated a broke man. I've never dated an ugly man. But the only thing is, they satisfy me in every way except for what I need now. Because like I said, when I became waking up and being who I truly need to be, it has waken me up on a higher, different level. So now when I look for in a man, I look for other things now. Because none of my men that I've ever dated were spiritual men. None of them. They spoiled me with material things. They looked good. They were good in the bedroom. But I noticed that they wasn't good. And it wasn't because they wasn't spiritual. It's just that they couldn't provide for me what I know I needed. Now, I need a man that can feed me in other ways now. Because I have opened up my body and my spirit and my mind to new horizons. And now that I have opened up everything about me to new horizon, a lot of the things that used to please me no longer serves me anymore. So you can't get me with just good sex anymore. You can't get me with good conversations anymore. You can't get me with money anymore. You can't get me with good looks. I've been there and done that. I'm on another level right now. If you can't spiritually feed me, if you can't spiritually stimulate me, if you can't emotionally stimulate me and feed me, you can go on. I don't need your money. But even though I don't got no job, even though I stay broke, I'm gonna get something. I might not get what I want, but I'm gonna get something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking for other things at this point. And right now, I'm focused. What do I serve other than my own needs? I serve the needs of others. I serve the needs of others. And let me tell you how I serve the needs of others. I serve the needs of others because it's a lot of people that is in my shoes. It's a lot of people that is in my same mindset, and they don't know who to talk to. They don't know who to go to. They don't know anybody around them that feels the way that they feel, that thinks the way that they think. So now that I have put myself out there to the world, they now got somebody that they can say, damn, I thought I was the only. You know how many people come up to me and tell me, you know what? I thought I was the only one who felt that way. I thought I was the only one who knew that. You know, so I serve everybody. Anybody that comes across me in person or on any of my pages, I serve them because they now know that they are not alone. And I serve my partner too. Let me tell you this, Explorer. Every man that if I call my ex up right now, he will be here. If I call I got exes from 10, 15 years ago that still DM me, wishing me that they can take me, wishing that I would take their asses back. If every ex I ever been with, they still want me, even to this day. And they are married. I have exes that are married right now that still wants me back. And I can show you proof. I can put them on the phone right now. And these are exes from damn near 20 years ago. And I'm going to tell you why they still want me to this day. The reason why, and I know what it is. The reason why my exes still wants me today is because a lot of the guys that I dealt with, they were workers. You know, like I said, they took care of me. They wasn't broke. They were opposite of who I am. I'm the firecracker. I'm the one that talks. Even though I'm a loner, I'm a homebody, but my personality is like explosive. You know, you never know what you're going to get out of Ajita. And a lot of guys that I dealt with were predictable. So I'm a very fun person. I'm just a fun person. If you were to have me in your house, Explorer, you would not want me to leave. You would not want me to leave. You would be like, damn, won't you stay tonight? I would be like, no, fuck that. No, take my ass home. Oh, they still around. They still around. It's just that I woke up with their ass because they was no good for me. They wasn't no good. I was 18 when I had my daughter. I wasn't thinking about no damn relationship. I was 18. I was 18. I saw him pull out at 18. That was in 1999 when I was 18. I seen that fine ass man driving that fucking Escalade. Damn, my daughter's father was fine. I was walking down the street. I was 18. No, I was 17 going on 18. And I had my hair real short. I had on all red. He was tall. He was fine. He was light brown skin. He was driving in this jet black Escalade, all black on with gold on, bald head, face. I'm like, damn, he fine. The only thing I could think about at that time was sex. I said, I'm gonna fuck him. Yes, I did. I knew it. I knew the moment I said, yes, he can get this. And that's exactly what he did. I gave it to his ass. He was 90 fine, real. He wasn't a pretty, but he was fine. You hear me? I gave him ass that week. I met him Tuesday. By Thursday, my ass was lit. He lit this ass up. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, he lit this ass up and got my ass pregnant. Yes, the fuck he did. I said yes. And then he pulled up. When he pulled up on me, he pulled up I'm like, damn. And I was shocked that he pulled me up because I don't know where I was going at. He like, you want me to take you out? I'm like, nah, I'm playing hard to get. I'm like, nah, I'm getting in the car with strangers. I'm all wet and shit, feeling good. I'm like, yeah. I was waiting for him to ask me again. I'm like, yes, the fuck I am. Like, yeah, you can take me any fucking way. I was playing a little hard to get because, I ain't want to look like no little hoe or anything. He's like, you sure? Because, I'm on my way. I'm on my way home. I like, you on your way home? I like, he said, you sure I can take you? No, he didn't leave me leaking. Shit, he didn't leave me leaking. He got me leaking. He didn't leave shit. He started the leak and he finished the leak. When he got finished, I was dried up. That motherfucker, he fucked the shit out of me. Yes, he did. And I don't mean to talk this way, but yes, the fuck he did. He fucked the shit out of my ass. I had an enjoyable time making my damn daughter. Woo! I had a good ass time making her. That's why when I got pregnant at 18 and my parents was like, you pregnant? I was like, shit, Yes, the fuck I am pregnant. I was happy to have this baby at a young age. I was like, yes, shit. I had a good ass time making her ass. I was like, yes, yep. But I had to hide him though because by him being older, like so much older, I couldn't let my parents know. Because my parents, they would have tried to send him to jail because I had them kind of parents. So I had to hide. He started coming to the house. And I was like, no, you can't come to my house. You know what I'm saying? Because my parents, he's like, you sure? I'm like, yeah. So I kind of, once I noticed he was getting, because I put it on his ass. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. You know, I wasn't that experienced, but shit, I was like, I'm whatever I got to do, I'm gonna do it to his ass because his ass can come back. So I put it on his ass too. And he started coming around. When he started coming around, I was pushing him away. Like, no, don't come to my house. I come to your house. Then my parents knew that something was going on because he started giving me money. And when he was giving me money, he was giving me a lot of money. So my family saw me, they started seeing me buying a lot of shit. And they was like, where you getting money from? Because at the time I didn't have a lot of friends, but the friends that I had was always older and they were dealers. So she thought that my family's so damn dumb. They're like, where you getting all this money from? I didn't want to tell me with the dude that I was fucking. Or because I don't know if we were boyfriend and girlfriends, but all I know is that we dealt with each other. And if I needed, he gave it to me. So I don't think we was in a relationship because we never talked about it. But when I needed, he gave. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I don't even know how the hell I got on this subject. But yeah, I wasn't thinking about no relationship when I met him. I didn't even know. I was young. And when and he's from New York. And he got that New York accent. He's from Brooklyn, New York. And he got that deep ass Brooklyn, New York accent. And that shit irritates the hell out of me. He got that deep ass New York accent. And when I hear him talk now, it's like, when I think about him now, when I look at him now, I'm like, wow, I can't believe I was in that mindset. Like when you look at, the next time when y'all get around all your friends, or you get around people, just look at your friends and think about the mindset you was in when you met them. Because when I see my daughter father, I'll be like, damn. Because if I see him now, don't get me wrong, he's still fine to me. Yes, the hell he is. And he older too. He's fine. He's still fine as shit. But I don't look at him like that no more. I have nothing. It's nothing there. He just fine and so there's nothing there. And I'll be like, damn. I think back at my feelings and emotions and because he takes me back to that moment. And I'm like, wow. Wow, that's crazy. But when I look at my son's father, now my son's father was a very complicated. My son's father was a very complicated. It wasn't my son's father, honestly, was a rebound. I was involved with someone else. And this is the person that I really wanted to be with. And he kept going back and forth to jail like every 6 months. Because he was one of them street dudes. Every 6 months his ass back in jail for. I'm like, damn, is you gay or something? Every fucking 5 minutes you going back and forth to jail. With somebody in there that I don't know about. So I met my son's father. And again, he was physically attractive. My son's father is fine. I ain't gonna lie, my son's father looked good. And we turned out to be friends. So then I found out that we was friends, but we was attracted to each other sexually and physically. We was, and we didn't do anything yet. So I told him, look, my boyfriend going to come home, so I'm going to have to not talk to you no more. So he got an attitude like, I like you, I want to be with you, and you're going to leave, you're going to start talking to me over this dude to keep going back and forth to jail. I said, look, if you want to be with me like that, if you really want to be with me like that, I'll leave him and be with you. He said, yeah, leave him. I want to be with you. So I left him alone and I started dealing with my son's father. Worst fucking mistake ever. I should have just left them both alone. My son's father, oh my goodness, he is such an asshole. I'm like, but I was never deeply in love with myself. I wasn't deeply in love with none of the men I've been with. I loved them. I don't know what the hell I would. I don't know what the hell I would. I was just something. But, oh my goodness, my son's father, if y'all would see my son's father, y'all be like, damn, he fine. But once you get to know him, you be like, yeah. Once you get to know him, I don't know. Everybody act different towards other people. It's like, no. No. Mm-mm. Oh, really? Y'all, I did, Miss Kitty. Thank you. I had a great birthday. I drank a little too much. And I forgot that I'm not able to do that like I used to. I'm not able to do that like I used to, and got a real bad hangover the next day. I can't do that no more. I would never. And I told my daughter the next day, I said, I will never. If you play the song Abraham Lincoln by Miles, I don't know 20 on God. I don't even know what that song is. I don't even know who Miles is. So I guess I lost 200 on God, huh? And I ain't listening to you. Andy. Hell no. I'm not gonna do that. You ain't gonna donate $200. If you donate $200, I don't even know the song. I sang it my damn self. Oh, you know what? What I do is I'm gonna play it when I get off of live. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. Let me turn my TV on. I'm gonna play it and listen to it. And the only reason why I'm gonna listen to it is because I'm not gonna listen to it because of your reasons. I'm gonna listen to it and see it. You said okay, Andy. I'm gonna see how the song sound like, and if I really like it, I'm gonna let you know. If I don't like it, I'm gonna say no, I don't like it. I don't like it. Hi, everything. How are you? How are you? I can't donate if you don't. I don't know what that means. Hey, Rev. Dr. JC. How are you? How are you? Let me tell y'all, I was sitting in my bed. Am I employed? No. And don't get me wrong. I'm not employed. I haven't had a job since 2020. After I lost my job in 2020, this is the longest that I ever been without a job. Because I've been working since I was 13. And the job that I had before I was there for 13 years. And I'm going to be real honest with you. I don't want to go back to work. I don't want to go back to work at all. And I'm going to be real honest with you. I'm going to be very transparent. I don't want to go back to work. I don't want to do another 9 to 5 anymore. I want to do exactly what I love to do. I want to do exactly what I love to do. And I know what I love to do. A 9 to 5 is not going to do it. And if I was to get a job, working a 9 to 5 job again, it has to be something that I really want to do. And right now, what I really want to do, I can get paid whether either or. Either or. I can get paid either or. I don't really need to get paid on what I really love to do. But what do I love to do? What I'm doing now. What I'm doing now. What I'm doing now. What I'm doing now. So I love to do this. I love to do what I'm doing. And I'm good at it. And what I'm doing now is that I am right now. I like to talk to people. Hey, Sandra, how are you? I love talking to people. I like getting to know. And it's funny because I don't even like people. I'm trying to see. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to play the song, but I can't play it too loud when I'm on live. Because if I play the music and I let y'all hear it, they can restrict my video on YouTube. Like when I get off of this live, my YouTube is going to be posted. But if they hear music in the background from an artist, then they're going to restrict my video. And that means that it's going to be either blocked because the song and its copywriting issues. Like a lot of these songs got copywriting issues. So if I play the song, that's why I say I'm going to play it, but I'm going to wait till I get off of live and play it, or play it down real low, or play it. Because a lot of the songs, like if I was to play Beyonce on this video, Beyonce's song is copywritten. So if I play it and I'm jamming to it while on live, when I get off of this live, they're going to post it. And then it's going to say blocked. And then it's going to say copyright issued because Beyonce's song, you didn't get Beyonce permission to play her song. So that's why I'm not playing it yet. But don't get me wrong, I'm going to listen to it. I am. I got my TV on. I can, and I didn't realize that until a couple of weeks ago, I was on live. And my mother had the music going downstairs, and I'm downstairs on live, having a good time. And when I got off, it said it was limited. And then I'm like, what the hell? And they said that your video was blocked in certain areas because of I'm like, fuck. So I was like, well, but don't get me wrong, I am going to turn it on. I do want to turn it on. But y'all must know that song. You're not going to donate $400. First it was $200. Now it's $300. Now it's $400. I ain't fucking around with you, Andy. You send me $400 and I'll play it. I ain't fucking with you. Next thing you know, I done played the damn song, and it'll probably be some dumbass song. And now my dumbass actually listen to you. I ain't fucking with you. You guys show me the money first. Show me the money. I ain't trusting. What do you mean you don't trust that? No, I don't trust your ass. $400 just to play a fucking song. That must be a hell of a damn song. Hell no. I don't trust you, Andy. That might be some dumbass song. That might be some Cardi B shit, like that WAP shit. And you got me playing that shit, and then all of a sudden my live get banned and shit because I played some dumbass song and shit, fucking around with your ass. And now my live is blocked or banned, and then I can't even get in contact with your ass because I don't follow you or whatever. Shut up. I ain't trying to hear that shit, Andy. You donate $400 right now, and you donate $400 right now, and I turn that shit on and turn it up, and if they block this live and say this live blocked, I don't give a fuck. Andy gave me $400. So either way, I'm going to win. But I ain't going to fuck up my damn live fucking around with you. And next thing you know, my shit is blocked. Because I done fucked around with Andy Dandy Lover. And that's your name, Andy Dandy Lover. I done fucked around with your lover ass and got my shit blocked or banned. And I can't even get in contact with your ass to ask you where the fuck my $400 at. And you in the background laughing and shit. And you ain't going to give me my damn money. You going to give me my motherfucking money. Or I'm going to come through this damn phone. So you give me my money first. You give me my money first. And I play that same song. Shit. I ain't fucking around with you, Andy. Dandy Lover. I ain't fucking around with you. I ain't dumb. I may look a little stupid, but I ain't stupid. You look like somebody unwrapped a mummy. And you know what? If I ever get unwrapped, Blake, you will never know what's underneath. You will never know what's underneath. You will never know. So if I do look like an unwrapped mummy, believe me, bitch, when I get unwrapped, you won't be there to see the hidden treasure under it. you will never see it. So right now you can look at my wrapped ass. Cause when this shit get unwrapped, Blake won't see there. Blake won't be there to see it. Cause it's a national treasure underneath this fucking clothes, bitch. Fucking wrong with you. I like looking like an unwrapped mummy. You can't wait to unwrap this gift. Gonna come on my live talking that dumb shit. Ain't nobody fucking around with no Andy. Ain't nobody fucking around with Andy. Andy full of shit. But anyway, I wanted to get on live because, hey Mike, how are you? How are you, Mike? Why is I'm horrible? How's I'm horrible? Because how is I'm horrible? Because I'm not letting you get me. How was I'm horrible? Don't say I'm horrible. Don't say I'm horrible. Don't say I'm horrible. I'm good, Mike. I'm good, Mike. I hope y'all have this is Pepsi. This is Pepsi. I ain't doing no more drinking. I don't care what he meant. I don't care what he meant. Half of the people that comes on these, and I realized when I realized that when you, thank you for the high five, thank you. I noticed that when people get on live, you just got some people that just get on live and just say stuff. Cause I be seeing the most beautifulest people be on live, and people be all in they chat just saying whatever they want to say. And I be like, that's so messed up. So I believe now that when people come in my live and they just say stuff, they just want to come on live and just say things. You know, they just get on my live and other people's live and just say stuff. Cause I'm pretty sure if any oh, today is your birthday? Today is your birthday? Kemp, today is your birthday? Happy birthday. I hope you have a great day. And your day is right before Thanksgiving. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Make sure that y'all join one of my memberships. Make sure y'all join one of my memberships. Make sure y'all join that. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all stay in contact with me. Make sure y'all stay in contact with me. Make sure y'all subscribe to me. Make sure y'all join one of my memberships. Because I have a special video that I'm about to make. And only my people in the membership are going to see that one. All right, bye, Mike. Have a great day. I noticed that I noticed that, and I noticed because I knew it wasn't me, because I have another woman that I follow. All right, Jax, bye. I have another woman that I follow, and she's a beautiful woman. She always speaking motivational. So I decided to go on her live and support her. Oh my goodness. You think I got trolls on my live? Oh. I was like, oh my God. I had to tell her, because when she noticed that I was on her live, she was real happy. And I was happy to be on, because I never called her live. I was like, girl, I thought I had it. And she was so nice. And it was bad. I'm like, what? Like, what the hell? I'm like, the stuff that I get on my live, I'm like, oh my, girl, I it's like every 3 comments. And you could tell it was kind of getting to her. I said, cuss their asses out. Cuss their asses out. I do. I said, I know you're trying to keep it cool, but it's okay to stoop down to their level and give them a little bit of their own energy. See, one thing about me, the fact that I am a Christ being, I can do what I want to do. See, when you are not of Christ, you are under restrict law. I'm not under no restriction of nobody's law. I'm Christ. I do what I want to do. So I can stoop down to your level and cuss your ass out and still be Christ. You know what I'm saying? I can do that. I can do that. And you know what, Andy? I'm gonna be real honest with you, Andy. Just looking at you and the comments that you make, I'm glad I'm not married either. Because if men was more like you, I would probably have you bent over with my nice 13-inch dildo fucking you in your ass, showing you how much of a bitch you really are. So I'm glad I'm not married. And you're right, I don't deserve it. Because if I was married, believe me, especially to a man like you, I would have your ass in the air and you would be calling me mama. I would have your ass in a fucking miniskirt with a long blonde wig on. Have you doing jumping jacks every fucking day. So I'm glad I'm not married. Because if men are like you, then I don't know. You are the reason why these women choosing to be independent. You are the reason why these women is choosing to say fuck men. It's men like you. It's men like you. And believe me, I would get me a nice, creamy, long, thick strap on. Because Andy, you don't need one of them kind of strap-ons that is skinny. You need one of them thick with the deep veins. I would get a strap-on that got the deep veins in it. And I would get it jet black. I don't want it brown. I want it jet black. Jet black. I want a jet black one going right up your ass every time. And I want to see your facial expression when I'm putting it up in your ass. I'm going to change your fucking life. I'm going to give you exactly what you want. I'm going to give you a black, not a brown, a black ass dick. And I'm going to shove it right up your fucking asshole. And I want to see every little inch of your face. And I'm going to pull you by, I can tell you right, I'm going to pull you by your blonde hair and let you look at me. And I'm going to say, who's your fucking mother, bitch? And you're going to say, you, Jada. You gonna call me your God when I'm done with your ass. Your mother gonna come past the house and say, where's my son? The bitch is upstairs getting recovered. He had to take a shower. You gonna call me Diddy when I'm done with your ass. I must put that baby oil all on your ass. And if you keep talking, I'm gonna shove it down your fucking throat. Now back to what I was saying. What I was saying is that I was gonna yeah, it's gonna be black, not brown. You gonna get a black one. You one of them black ones. That's gonna be thick with the vein. I wanna make sure. I'm gonna open that asshole up for Andy. Where you go? Don't leave now, Andy. Come back and keep talking shit, Andy. Where you go? I don't hear him talking no more. Bring Andy back. Bring your ass back here. I don't see his ass talking no damn more. Talking all that shit. Now I'm giving him the energy that he's giving me. He's disappeared. Come back, Andy. Come back. See, sometimes you got to give these motherfuckers the energy that they putting out. That's because I'm a spiritual woman. That's because I'm Christ. Don't fuck with me because I fuck with you back. And I fuck back too. I fuck back. So when you talk shit, you better come correct. No, I forgave him. I did forgive him. I could have blocked Andy. Yes, I could have blocked him. But I didn't block him. I let him talk all his shit. See, my thing is, it's okay when y'all do it. It's okay when y'all come. It's okay for y'all to come on my live and y'all can say whatever you want to say to me. But as soon as I give you the same energy back, y'all want to call me, oh, she crazy. She ain't spiritual. She's a demon. I mean, like, how the fuck do you? No. You ain't gonna say whatever. You ain't gonna say whatever the hell you want to say to me. You ain't gonna say whatever you want to say to me. Hell no. You want to come on my page and act a dick? Oh, okay, I can act a dick too, but believe me, my dick gonna be bigger than yours. You want to come on my live acting an ass? Okay, I can be an ass too, but my ass gonna be fatter than yours. You want to come on my live and be an ass? I'm gonna show you that motherfucker. The hell? It is called self-control, because I could have went harder. I could have went harder. So I did have self-control. I told you I was going to fuck him in the ass with a black one. There's other things I can do with him too. So I did have ease. I did have a little mercy. I'm very experienced. I could have did more shit than just do that. I could have done some other shit to him too. That was easy. I'm not upset. Did y'all hear the things? No, y'all must be just coming on my live. I ain't paying y'all no mind. But the people that's been on my live listening to Andy talk shit, Andy been talking shit since he been on this damn live. First of all, he want me to play a fucking song that I never even heard of. Talking about he gonna give me $400. First it was $100, then it was $200. I'm like, man, shut the hell up. You ain't gonna send me that. Then he started calling me names. Talking about turn it on. It's a nice song. Like, he left. Poor Andy. You right, poor fucking Andy. Because he would have been poor fucking around with me. He would have been poor with a poor, sore ass. All right, Kate, have a good day. Justice for Andy. No, sometimes I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. Listen to all of y'all on my live. The enemy, the devil, and all his worshipers, the Antichrist, however you want to call it, they've been taking over our dimension. They've been taking over our reality, all our existence. Everywhere we go at, we see images of the devil. We see images of all these evil things. And the fact that we are saints, the fact that we are of Christ, we are basically surrounded in evil and demonic entities. Every day when you look on TV, the devil is being glorified. Every time you listen to the music, the devil is being glorified. You got singers out here that doing music videos, actually fucking and doing lap dances with the devil. So now it's our time to shine. It's time for Christ people to shine. It ain't time for us to sit back and just say, oh, I ain't going to say nothing. I'm going to let Jesus take over. No, Jesus is in me now. Jesus gave me permission to take over. I'm speaking on his behalf. Now what? Just like y'all say God had Jesus do everything on his behalf. I'm Jesus. I'm on God's behalf. Fuck around with me and find out. The hell? It's time for us to stop letting these demons and shit come into our lives. And the only thing that we got to do is say, oh, we forgive them. We need self-control. No, fuck that. Do these demons got self-control? Do the devil of this world got self-control? Hell no, they don't got self. They are taking over. And the only thing we do as spiritual people, as Christ people, we got to take that shit. Be in obedience. We got to take the ass whippings every day. We got to take the mental and physical and psychological mental abuse every fucking day. And the only thing we are told, deal with it. Have self-control. Pray about it. Fuck that. We coming out too. Because when we come out, we're going to come out harder. And the thing about it is we don't even know that we can come out harder because we won't. How you expect for the universe to know who you are, and every time when some shit go down, you want to hide in the back seat. Talk about, I'm not going to do nothing this time. I let God take over. You are God. You are God. It's time for Christ to come out. It's time for the Christ in you to come out and show these fucking demons who you are. And I let everybody know I am a spiritual woman. I believe in Christ. I believe in God because I am God. Fuck around with me and you're going to see who God really is. You're going to see God today. Y'all done had the floor the whole fucking time. Y'all done had the floor. Y'all been taking over this whole world since I've been existing. Y'all ain't taking over no more. At least y'all ain't taking over here. Let that other person, if you allow these demons to do whatever they want to do to you and you just going to forgive and have self-control, good for you. But this bitch over here ain't going to have no motherfucking self-control. You fuck around, you going to find out. Y'all keep saying, oh, have self-control. We just going to let God take over. Y'all been waiting on God since y'all been alive. You are God. Y'all got to understand that. Until you understand who you are, then you're going to act accordingly. When you understand that you are the Christ, when you understand that you are the God, when you understand that you are the truth, when you understand that you are the light, when you understand that you are the Messiah, you're going to understand that all powers is in your hands. It's in your hands. And the Christ itself, the God itself designated you. Designated you, appointed you, anointed you. When you get to that conscious level, ain't nobody gonna fuck with you because they gonna know I can't fuck with that one. I can fuck with that one, but I can't fuck with that one. And they gonna fuck around on this live and find out. I can't fuck with that one. But I can fuck with that one, but not that one. You can call me a drug addict. You can call me whatever the hell you want to call me, but you ain't going to fuck with me. You ain't going to do it. You ain't going to do it. You can call me whatever you want to call me. Yes, I do love to curse. I cuss every motherfucking day. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Every day I cuss and love it. Yes, I do. And love it. And you ain't going, and you can't tell me what and what not to say and what I can't say. And it's funny because all the ones that be saying, oh, you cuss so much. I bet if you go in their house, all they do is cuss. They put on this act in front of people like they so perfect. I don't barely do no cussing. I barely do all this and that. You go in their house, you be around them when they let their hair down and they got the most nastiest mouth. I hate phony ass people. Phony ass people that is one way with certain people and they are another way when they in the house. Be who you are. Be who you are. I'm telling y'all who I am. I am a Christ being that is under no law. I am a Christ being that is under no law. You can't tell me what to do. You can't control me. You can't do it. Now, whoever y'all believe in, whatever law y'all under, y'all stay under control under those laws. But where I come from, I can say whatever the fuck I want to say out my mouth. All day, every day. And ain't nobody gonna do shit to me. Nobody. Nobody. And that's where y'all need to be at right now. Not worrying about what people say. You think I give a damn about what people say about me? Hell no. I am 43 years old. If I still worried about what people say about me and think about me, oh my goodness. And the thing about it is that for y'all to sit here and say, oh yeah, she need to watch her mouth. You know how many people that loves me for who I am? And while you sitting here saying, oh, you need to watch your mouth, you probably got more enemies than I do. And what gets me is I keep telling people that a lot of people think that when you say cuss words, like fucking all that shit, that they curse words. They're not curse words. It's a difference between using profanity and using curse words. Every day of your life, you are using curse words and don't even know it. When I say fuck you, I'm not cursing you. I'm saying fuck you. I'm not cursing you. Now, when I tell you you can't do it, you ain't nobody. Now I'm cursing you. I'm cursing you by talking regular English to you. The English language itself is a curse language. Look it up. It's public information. The English language alone is a curse language. Every fucking day when you talking out of your mouth, you are cursing yourself and you are cursing everyone around you because the English language is a curse language within itself. It's a curse language within itself. So me saying fuck you, it ain't no different than what I say to you on a regular basis. And you got so many people, they act like they so aware. I was on live yesterday, and you wouldn't believe how many people was not aware that we are not supposed to be drinking water. I said we as human beings should not be drinking H2O water. We should be drinking H3O2. They didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. I said we're not supposed to be breathing in oxygen. They didn't even know that. They said I'm like, I had to get off. But I'm like, you know what? At this point, I can't stay on. I had to get off. I had to literally get off, and I'm like, you know what? It's no way. It's no way. There's no way that I'm gonna stay on live and I'm talking to people that don't even know that we're not supposed to be drinking water. There's no way. No way. No way. You right. You right. Please don't get me started. Oh, I'm definitely going to be me regardless. I'm going to be me regardless. I'm going to be me. What do I have for dinner tonight? Oh my goodness. I've been, honestly, I've been eating all day. I've been eating all day. Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been eating, I've been eating junk food all day. I've been eating junk food. Bye, Kate Croc. See you later. Hi, Matthew. No, I'm not helping cook at all. I ain't doing no cooking. I'm going to do all the eating. I ain't doing no cooking real. I don't cook. I buy the food and help participate setting it up. I don't do no cooking. I ain't doing no cooking. I know you going to eat. I know you going to eat real. I know you're going to eat real. No, I'm not going to help at all. I don't do help. And honestly, my mother and my sister-in-law, and I think my daughter is going to cook. I'm not going to do no cooking. I'm not going to do no cooking. And honestly, no, I ain't going to do no cooking. I don't cook. I don't have to cook. See, a lot of people, you know what, real? A lot of people get mad when you don't got to do the thing that they have to do. You know what I'm saying? I noticed that. A lot of people that getting these food stamps, you know, they can get food stamps. And the ones that mad at them are the ones that can't get it. Like, why you? And I noticed that people get mad at other people for getting the thing that they really want. Like, I'm not cooking tomorrow. I'm not going nowhere near a stove. I'm not even going in the kitchen. And they were like, well, you know, now they talking shit. Like, why? I'm not cooking. I don't cook. I don't want to cook. My kids are grown. Fuck I need to cook for. When I get hungry, I know what to eat. Oh, hey, Battle Zone. Thank you. Thank you. I'm lazy. Okay. Okay. You call me lazy. I don't give a fuck. I'm lazy. Shit, if I'm sitting here telling y'all I'm not cooking now, I'm lazy. Shit, all right, I'm lazy then. I don't give a fuck. I'm lazy. I'm lazy. I don't mind. You can call me lazy. Shit. What's the point of buying a microwave if you're not gonna use it? You fucking right. If I want to cook in my microwave every day, all day, I can do that because I bought it. I bought it to do what? To cook in. The fuck? If I buy me a crock pot, I bought me a crock pot so I can cook in it. Fuck, I'm gonna buy it for the decorations. If I buy a microwave, I bought it to cook in it. The fuck? Like, what the hell is wrong with you people? Oh, she cooking her microwave. That's why the fuck I bought it. The hell? Y'all talk real dumb. And I can tell some of y'all just like to say dumb shit. This is AI. Da-da! This is AI. This is AI. Yep, I had 2 kids. Yes, I did. Let me be like, I can see he's new. Why everybody keep asking me where I work at? I work where I'm at. This is where I work at. I work home. Where you work at? Where do you work at, Croc? Where you work at? What kind of job? What kind of job do you have? Everybody keep asking me where my job at. Where your job at? Where you work at? Where your job at? Why everybody that don't have a job, y'all expect that they're on government assistance? I noticed that people, when a person tell y'all that they don't have a job, y'all instantly suspect that they're on government assistance. Like, what do y'all have against people that is on government assistance? I don't get it. No, you can get other money outside of being on government assistance. You can get money outside of the government. And it's funny because all the people that go outside of the government to make money, they are the ones that's making a whole lot of money. Thank you. Well, we on spiritual assistance. Like, the hell? Like, they assume, and it's funny because as soon as you tell people that you don't have a job, they instantly think that you're on government assistance. Like, what? Why we gotta be on government assistance because we don't have no job? Y'all never ask me what business I own. Y'all never ask me y'all never ask me. Y'all just ask me where you work at. Everybody don't need a 9-to-5 job. Everybody do not need to get up every day and go to work and clock into a system and clock out and come. Everybody don't need that kind of job. Like, that's because you got a 9-to-5. Everybody don't need a 9-to-5. And my thing is, y'all asking me where I work at and what business I own. Why the fuck is y'all so concerned about where I work at and what business I own? Like, why is that a concern to you? Why do you want to know that? I don't ask nobody on my live where they work. Hey, Telly. I don't ask nobody on my live where they work at. I don't. Because I don't give a fuck where they work at. I don't ask nobody what they do for a living. Why y'all always ask me what I do for a living? Why? Why? Like, why? I noticed that, Miss Kitty. I noticed that. And don't get me wrong. To all of my YouTube and TikTok friends that has a job right now, I commend you for having it because I know that we all need a job and we all need to work. But it's a lot of spiritual people, Miss Kitty and Telly. It's a lot of spiritual people right now that is still working. And there's nothing wrong with that. But eventually it's going to come to a time when they are going to eliminate a lot of jobs. So when they eliminate a lot of, this is a spiritual warfare when it comes to, I'm talking to only the spiritual people that's on my level right now. Right now, it's a lot of spiritual people right now that are not working. And they are not working right now for a certain specific reason, right? You still have a lot of spiritual people right now that are still working. And eventually they are going to either lose their jobs or they are going to take away the jobs. And what they're going to do is that the fact that we are going through a spiritual warfare, the ones that doesn't have a job right now, we are going through the spiritual warfare and we are going through it right now. We don't have a job. Like right now, I don't have a job, right? So I'm already in the deeper part of the spiritual warfare because now I don't have a job. So I'm going through it a lot more than a person that is spiritual, that is still going through the same spiritual warfare, but they have a job. I'm going through the same spiritual warfare like the person is with the job, but I don't have a job, right? So I'm already at the lowest part of this war. So that means I'm going through it a lot more than the spiritual person that does have a job, because the spiritual person that has a job, they got money. They can do a little bit more than I can. So I'm going through the trenches right now. So what's going to happen is this is why they tell y'all in the Bible and Revelations, even the chosen ones can get distracted. Even the chosen ones can fall short. Because right now, the ones that don't have a job right now, right? We are going through the spiritual warfare and we don't have money like that. So we are going through it more psychologically and mentally. And we are going through it. But a person that is spiritual, that is still working, once they take away the job, they're going to just take away. Look how they taking away all these jobs right now. They're going to take away a lot of these jobs. And when you are spiritual, when you lose your job, now you are becoming like us. So now you are about to be tested. Because now that you have lost your job and yet you were still spiritual, in order for you to keep your job, that's when they're going to come out with this new system. So now that you are still spiritual and you was immune to working, and they say, look, Miss Kitty, you can still keep your job. And you a spiritual woman, Miss Kitty. But you still have a job, right? So what they're going to do with you, they can say, Miss Kitty, you can still keep your job, but it's a new way that we're doing the pay rate now. It's a new way that we're doing the pay system. So you're going to have to take the digital ID, Miss Kitty, in order for you to keep your job. But if you just take the ID, you can get your check on time. You can get pay on time. You get to keep all your benefits. It's just that you're not going to get direct deposit. You're not going to get a paper check. If you take the digital mark, the digital ID, Miss Kitty, you can still keep your job. And it will be like, just get the little chip in your hand and you can still keep your job. By you not thinking, and you are a spiritual woman, by you not thinking, you will just do it. You will just do it. But if you is thinking, you're going to be like, wait a minute, hold up. Let me think about that. Or go home and be like, nah, I don't want to do that. But us, the ones that haven't had a job, we already been through the trenches. We already been through all of that. So when the mark get here, we already know what it is. We can't be locked into money because we've been surviving with just the dollar bill. So when the mark get here, if we've been surviving this long, then when the market here, it's not going to be really nothing to us. Some of us may take it, but the ones that is still working right now, the war is going to be harder on them. So this is why they tell y'all, even the chosen elect can be deceived. So right now, if you are a spiritual man or woman, and you are still working, it's good that you're working, and I praise you for it. Continue to work. Do what you got to do to survive, because we all need money. We do. We need money. We can't live off of air, but y'all are going to get tested the worst because y'all still getting money, especially if you got a good paying job. See, right now, the ones that don't have a job, shit, we don't got no money. Some of us may go and take the mark. But it's like, shit, we've been surviving this long. That's just like a homeless person. You have a homeless person, that person been homeless for years. That person been homeless for years. And now you coming to this homeless person and telling them that you can get them off the street. All they got to do this and that and this and that. And they can do that. All they got to do is all these things you need them to do. And they will have a house. They will have money. They will have all of that. That homeless person going to look at that shit and be like, I got to do all of that just for you to give me a house and just for you to give me money? Shit, I've been homeless this damn long surviving. I ain't going to do all that because they got self-pride. They got pride in themselves. They're not going to do all of that just to live in a house and get money. And they've been surviving this long without it. Because they know what they have to do is against them. It's against them. So I'm not going to do that. If I got to die in it, I'm going to die in it. Because you don't go against yourself. See, a lot of us, this is one thing I'm going to say before I get off of this live, because I've been on this live a little too long. One thing that I will say before I get off of this live is that we all are human beings. No, I don't want to work. We are all human beings, right? And the fact that we are all human beings and we live our own individual life, we all got our own life and our own purposes, right? It's one thing out of all of y'all that is on my live, every last one of y'all that is on my live right now, y'all would do anything to get $1. But it's one particular thing that you would not do. One thing that you would not do for $1, for food, for anything. It's one thing in your life. You would do all types of shit. It's a lot of things you're going to do to get what you want, but it's always that one thing that you will never fucking do. Because if you do it, it's going to be totally against you. That goes for everybody on my live. That goes for everybody on my live. And y'all would do anything for money. You do anything to survive. But one thing that you was not going to do. One thing that you ain't going to do. If you got to die in it, you ain't going to do it. You ain't going to do it. This is why the movie The Wizard of Oz, I love that movie so much because no matter what they try to do to get Dorothy to take off of those slippers, she was like, nah. She was going to allow them to kill her dog. She was going to allow them to kill all of her friends. She said, nah. I ain't taking off these slippers. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do, but I do all things, but you ain't going to take these slippers. And she didn't even know what the hell the slippers was for. She didn't even know what the purpose of the slippers was. She didn't even know what it meant until the end of the movie. But she was told in the beginning never to take off them slippers under no circumstance. And she didn't know why she couldn't take them off. And she was willing to sacrifice all of that shit just to keep them slippers on. And she was willing to lose all of her friends. And she was going to sacrifice her own life just for those slippers, not knowing them. Now, what is one thing in your life right now? What is one thing in your life right now? What is one thing in your life right now that you will not sacrifice? What is one thing in your life right now that you will not sacrifice under no fucking circumstance? It's something that you have. Something that you own. It's something in you. What it is that you are not going to sacrifice. I don't give a fuck what you do to me. I don't give a fuck what you do to me, how you do it, what you take away. What is one thing? I want y'all to ask yourselves this. No matter what they say, they can't take away it. Even if they ask for it. Like, look, just give me that. And you can live in abundance. What is one thing that they will not be able to touch? What is it? Ask yourself that. Because at the end of the day, let me tell y'all a secret. What we're about to come into on this earth, you're about to be tested. Because that one thing that you always told yourself, that no matter what happens in this life, you will never do that. Life is about to test you. And you are going to have to do just that. Now sip on that tea. And what we're about to go through on this planet, that one thing that you said that you will never do, that one thing you said you would never give up, you're about to be tested. And it's either you're going to give it up or you're going to die on your word. You're going to die on your word. And I seen some people say my soul. I was looking at the comments. Now, if you sitting here saying that is one thing that they would never take is your soul, they're going to ask for your soul. They're going to ask you for your soul. They're going to ask you for your soul. And what are you going to do? They're going to say, look, give me your soul and you can live in abundance. And you done everything in life. You done everything in life. You done everything in life to get by. But you said you would never give up your soul. You would never give up your soul for nothing. I don't give it. I have to die in it. But we're about to see, motherfucker. We're about to see. We're about to see. We're about to see. And I like to comment because all these comments, y'all crazy as hell. Because y'all dumb as a motherfucker. Y'all just dumb. Look at all I got. And it's funny. It never fails. It never fails. Miss Kitty and Real, it never. Every time when I start talking about Christ, I start talking about like, that's when the troll come in stronger. Telly, every time when I start talking about Christ, every time I start talking about Christ, every time I start talking about stuff like that, the trolls come in harder. And they have no idea what I'm talking about. They have no idea what I'm talking about. And it's crazy. And I love it. I love it. Because when I talk about Christ and stuff like that, and they start coming in real hard, it lets me know that the monitoring spirit is lurking by. I love it, Telly. I don't want y'all to think, Telly and Real, Miss Kitty, I don't want y'all to think that this bothers me. It lets me know that I'm on the right track. It lets me know that where I'm at, I got monitoring demons around me. I love it. So it don't bother me what they say. It don't bother me at all. Because at the end of the day, they can't fuck with us. They can't do that. We have eternal life. They can't do nothing to us. If we strike them, they dead for the rest of eternity. They don't have no life. But we got eternal. They can't do shit to us. So they can talk shit all fucking day. But they the one going to have a second death. We already reborn. But what I'm trying to say is that we are about to be tested. This is the reason why they are coming in. This is the reason why we are coming into the new world of AI. And I made a video about it. If y'all look at the last video that I made, I'm telling y'all about it. Because I'm not going to really get into it on this live. But the last video that I made on my page, the last video, not the short, not the live, but the last video that I made, I actually talk about. I talk about it. This is the reason why they want our minds. This is the reason why they want our consciousness. This is the reason why they need it. Because as long as you are in your conscious mind, as long as you're in your right mind, as long as you have control of your mind, you know exactly what it is that you need and you don't need to do. But if they take over your mind, if they take over your consciousness, you gave them permission to take over it. And they can do whatever they want to do to your mind. They can do whatever they want to do to your consciousness to make you forget everything and be obedient to them. So you won't even be aware that you have a soul. You won't even be aware that you have a spirit, because they have been completely taken over your mind to make you forget all things. This is why they need that consciousness. This is why they want control over the mind. Because right now you got a mind, Telly. You have a mind, Real. You have a mind to know that you are Christ. You have a mind to know that you have a consciousness. You have a mind to know that you have a soul and a spirit. You have a mind to know that you controls it. And they know that. So if they take control of the mind, then they can do whatever they want to do to it. They're going to do whatever they want to do to it. And then they can make you forget. They're going to make you forget. And it's like, once you let them take over your mind, you ain't even going to know who you are. We are basically controlled human robots that have been violated through nanotechnology. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm glad that y'all understand my language. I'm glad that I have, and Telly and Will and Miss Kitty, if you're still on here, I'm glad that we have came across one another, because y'all already know who y'all is, and I just want to let y'all know that we are coming into a beautiful life. You know, Telly and Will, Miss Kitty, we are about to see a beautiful world. And the world that we are about to see, Telly, it ain't going to be the world that these people are about to see. We're about to see us. See, these people on my live, they're about to see a world that was created for them. But Telly and Will and Miss Kitty, we're about to see us. They're about to see a world that was created for them. And they're going to have to be a part of that world. So they would never know who they is. They got to be something to be a part of something. But we are about to be who we is. And who we are the world. We are the universe. The new world that we are going to be the gods of that world. We are going to be the one that gives the energy to the world. This world that these people is headed to, the energy is already created for them. All they got to do is be in obedience of it. But the world that we are headed into, Telly and Miss Kitty and Will, we are the energy. We are the universe. We owns it. The people on this live, they're not going to own this shit. They got to be in obedience to live in it. They're going to have a God. They got to change themselves. Where we go in that, Telly, we don't got to change ourselves. We're going to be 100% ourselves. 100%. You're about to be in your natural born body, Telly. You're about to have all your powers restored, Telly. You're about to remember who you are. You're about to remember everything. You're going to get all your powers back, girl. This is the time to celebrate. This is the time to celebrate, Telly. Don't mind what you're going through right now. Don't pay that no mind. Don't pay attention at what you coulda, shoulda did. We're about to see a whole new world, Telly, where we're about to go into a world where everything is in abundance. Everything is in abundance. You don't got to work no more. You don't got to sacrifice no more. You don't got to cry no more. You don't got to do none of that. You're about to be your full Christ self. You're about to become one with Christ. You're about to be married to Christ, where Christ is going to be in you and alive in you for the rest of your eternal life. See, we are still tethered. We are still tethered to Christ, Telly. We are still tethered. Even though you don't see it, sometimes you can't feel it, but we are tethered. Our umbilical cord is still connected to Christ. What you go through, you will never be forsaken, because you are tethered to Christ in all of your days. Even when you think that you ain't saved, you are saved. Even when you think that you are forsaken, you ain't forsaken. Because it's time that you are going through something, and then you realize that you came out of it. You ever been through something real, and you was going through something, and you didn't have no way to get out of it? You ain't have no way to figure out how you going to get out of it, and all of a sudden you just get out of it, and you be like, how the hell? You think? Have you ever thought back? You ever thought back at your life, Telly, and you was in situations that you did not know that how you were gonna get out of it, but for some reason you got out of it, and you got out of it so fast until you be like, damn, how did I get out of that? It's like miracles happen. How in the hell did I get out of that? It was like you was maybe at the right place at the right time. Something could have happened, and all of a sudden it just started changing. It's like, the hell? Let me tell you how good Christ is to me. Let me tell y'all how good Christ is to me, Telly and Real. Let me tell y'all how good Christ is to me. I've been on TikTok since 2008. I've been on YouTube since 2018. 2018. I've been on YouTube, TikTok since 2019. I've been on YouTube since 2018, right? I get an income. I get an income every month. And no, I'm not on government assistance. I get child support. Right? My child support is about to end in December. December is when my child support ends. After that, I get no more child support at all. So I am broke. Once my child support ends, I am fucking broke. I don't have no income because I don't get nothing off the government. I don't get food stamps. I don't get nothing. I simply rely on my child support, right? I've been thinking about it. Like, what I'm going to do. I've been kind of worried about what I'm going to do because I'm like, man, I'm going to have to go back to work, and I really don't want to go back to work. And I've been dwelling on it, but I've been keeping it to myself. I haven't really been trying to show it. I haven't really been trying to think about it. I haven't really expressed it to none of my family or the people that I know because I've been like, what I'm going to do? And then on top of that, I'm in debt. I'm like, oh, my God, I don't know what I'm going to do. I really don't want to go. I've been worried. I ain't going to lie, Telly. I've been worried. Why? I've been having YouTube since 2018. Why? Over the weekend, on my birthday weekend, I just got monetized on YouTube. And I've been worried. I've been like, how's I'm going to get money? Because I don't have a job. I don't have this and I don't want to get a job. Why over the weekend I got monetized on YouTube? Right before my money is about to end. This is why I said over the weekend, on my birthday weekend, I just had to accomplish two things. I had to accomplish two things in order to get monetized on YouTube. So I did it. I worked my ass off. My birthday weekend, I had to do everything I had to do. I said, I'm going to do this. I'm going to focus. Now I'm fully monetized on YouTube. Where I can do what I love. I don't got to work. I can do what I love. And I kept telling Christ, I kept telling myself, I don't want a 9-to-5 job. I just want to do what I love to do and enjoy it. I like talking to people. I love enlightening people. I love doing these things. I want to do what I love to do to make money. I don't want to go out there. And why did I get monetized on YouTube? Doing what I love to do. Everything that I asked for, I got. I got it. I'm doing what I love to do. I'm doing what I love to do. And I'm like, damn. At the right time. It came at the right time, Telly and Will. It came at the right time. Thank you, Telly. It came at the right time because my money, after the first week of December, my money is done. And 2 weeks before my money is done, before my money is completely done, now I got another way of income. And it's something that I want to do. And I'm like, oh my, and it hit me this morning. I was laying in the bed and I get a lot of enlightenments early in the morning. Like in the wee hours in the morning, between 4 in the morning and 8 in the morning is when I get enlightenments. Y'all call them downloads. I call them enlightenments. And I'm doing what I really love to do. And I'm like, damn, it hit me. I thought about it, like, wait a minute. Like out of all this time, if you go on my page, I got 1,800 videos on my page. I got 1,800 videos. That includes my shorts. It includes my posts. It includes my live. It includes my video. I got over 1,800 videos on my page. And I'm like, oh my goodness. And I'm doing what I love to do.
Hey.
Hey, man.
Hey. Wait, mom. Hey.
No.
Guess what?
No. I don't.
Man, I asked Carlin, but Carlin's being a bum.
And I'm like, wow.
As always.
1,800. You go on my page right now. I got 18 plus 100 videos. 1,800 videos. I got over 1,800 videos on my page. I've been on YouTube for a minute. And at the right time, out of all the times that I could have got monetized, I get monetized at the right time. When I am weary, when I am worried, like what I'm going to do to get money. I don't want a 9 to 5. I want to do something that I love to do. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to go back to work. My money about to run out. And 2 weeks before my money run out, this happens. And I'm like, what? And now it's not going to stop there. It's not going to stop there. It ain't going to stop there. I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to run with this. I'm going to run with it. Thank you. I'm going to run with it. No, that was an email. Ain't no damn. Did you send me $20, Lou Hawk? I wish somebody did. Croc. I wish somebody did. I wish somebody did send me $20. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this opportunity that I have, and I'm going to run with it, and I'm gonna do what I love to do. And I'm gonna jump on a lot of opportunities because I wanna spread positive energy for the rest of my life. What I want to do is I want to spread positive energy. I do. I want to spread positive energy. I want to talk to people about Christ. I want to talk to people. I want to help people get more aware. But at the same time, you're not gonna say whatever you want to say to me. You ain't send me no damn $40. You ain't gonna say whatever you want to say to me. You ain't gonna say what you want. I'm gonna be real honest. I'm gonna spread positive energy. I'm gonna do what I love to do best. But at the same time, you ain't gonna fuck with me. You ain't gonna say what you want to say to me. You ain't gonna say whatever you want to say to me. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm a beautiful spirit. I got Christ running all through me. But at the end of the day, I'm going to show you who I am. You ain't going to say whatever you want to say. You ain't going to do whatever you want to do to me. I don't see $40. What are y'all reading? I don't see what y'all... It say read up. I don't see $40. Y'all must see something that I don't see, because I don't see that. My daughter, oh yeah, and the thing about it is that Telly, is that I'm not gonna. Now that I'm monetized on YouTube now. I'm not gonna stop there. I'm not gonna stop there at all. I'm not gonna stop there at all. Ain't none of y'all send no money, so stop lying. Cause number one, if y'all would have sent me money, y'all wouldn't hear that noise. Y'all would hear a different kind of noise. Whenever I get money on Cash App, it's a different kind of noise. That's how I know y'all ass is lying. So stop on my live lying. Bunch of fuckers. But I'm not gonna just end it with YouTube. I'm gonna go all the way. And the thing about it is that now that I'm trying to get to know YouTube. When I really get YouTube down the fact, because right now on YouTube, I'm still getting the hang of it. I don't know exactly how I don't know everything about YouTube yet. I don't know everything about YouTube yet. So right now, this is one of the reasons why I'm going on live so much. So I can get the hang of it. So that case I can get the hang of it, and I can know what it is, and I can, so right now this is the reason why I'm doing it. And then once I get the hang of YouTube, then I'm going to work on another platform. Because I'm just not going to stop on YouTube. I'm going to go on another platform. And I want another platform that everybody keeps suggesting that I get on is Patreon. And I might get on Patreon. I might do that. But I'm not going to stop there. I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue. And Telly and Will and Miss Kitty, if you ever need me in support of anything, if you ever need anything, y'all know to reach out to me. Well, Will know that. Will knows that already. So, I am, if you ever need to reach out to me, Telly, don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. So do not hesitate. Thank you for the gift. Thank you. Oh, I already know that, Will. You don't got to tell me that. You don't got to tell me that, Will. If I need you, I'm going to call your ass. If I need some advice or whatever, I'm going to call you. So you already know I have no pride when it comes down to you, Will. So Telly, if you need me, do not hesitate. Thank you, Love, for the gift. Thank you. So do not hesitate, Telly. Do not. Oh no, don't believe me. You talk to me within the first minute, I'm gonna break you out of that shyness. How do you reach out to me? I'm gonna give y'all my email so that y'all can reach out to me through email, and then we can work from that. So, why everybody keep saying that? I'm from Baltimore. I am from Baltimore. I am from Baltimore. I am from Baltimore. Thank you for the 100. I am from Baltimore. Yeah, so don't be shy, Telly. And anything that we talk about is strictly between us. So you don't gotta worry about all that craziness. And honestly, Telly, by the energy that I feel over the phone, you want to call me real bad. I think you're kind of nervous to talk to me. I feel like you really do want to talk to me, but you shy, and you're not shy in far as you're not shy whether you shy to talk to me. You shy because you afraid you're gonna tell me a little too much, and you afraid that you're gonna be a little too much, but you won't. You won't. When you finally talk to me over the phone, express yourself 100%. Express yourself, cause there's a lot you want to tell me, and that's the part that is getting you apprehensive. Like we can be on the phone for hours. I have no problem. I don't have no job, but we can be on the phone for hours. I don't gotta get up in the morning. So if you want to talk to me, Telly, and you be like, you know what? Let me let you go. I don't got shit to do. So talk. Talk, Telly. Talk. You know what I'm saying? Talk, Telly. Do all your talking. And I'ma listen. And reach out anytime. Yes. But yeah, I know I'm gonna do other platforms. It's just that what? An RV? And it's funny because y'all say anything online. I mean, y'all say anything. And see how y'all saying all that crazy shit on my live? Now, if I go and start saying crazy shit, then I'm the crazy lady. This is the part I don't get. It's okay for y'all to do it. But let me start doing it. Oh, yeah, she don't got Christ in her. Oh, yeah, she ain't spiritual. But yet, y'all in my live. Y'all in my live. Talking this. And then as soon as I get the energy back to you, oh, yeah, she ain't spiritual. She ain't no Christ. Look how she talking. But look how y'all talking to me. Look how y'all talking to me. But yeah, when I get y'all the same energy, what y'all expect? Just because I'm a spiritual Christ woman, that I'm supposed to just shut up? No, I'm supposed to just shut up and say, you know what? I ain't gonna pay y'all no mind. I know they testing me. And every time when I give them the energy they want, I'm passing the test. See, a lot of times you got to understand the test when it is. See, one thing about tests, one thing that I learned about tests is that you got to understand the test when it is given to you. Sometimes when you get tested, sometimes it's okay for you to shut up because that's the test, and I understand the test. Sometimes when you going through a test, you got to give them the energy that they giving you. Because Andy was testing me. Yes, he was. He was testing me. And I was quiet for a minute. I was like, you know what? Andy fucking with me. And I know he is. I'm going to let him fuck with me. I'm going to let him fuck with me. But then he said that one trigger word. And I said, you know what? I'm going to have to show him who's the real owner of this life. So I gave him back the energy that he was giving me. So I passed the test. Because I was quiet. I was. You got to give me credit. I was quiet. Yes, I was. And then he said the test word. He gave me that one trigger word. And I said, okay, he wants to go there on this test. Okay, I'm going to have to show him who actually going to pass this test. So I passed it. Because do you see Andy on this live now? No, the fuck you don't. So who failed the test? Me or him? So at the end of the day, I passed. I gave Andy the energy that he was giving me. I was giving Andy the same energy that he was giving me. But I let him have the floor. I let him have it. Now, do anybody else want to go through another test with me? Because we can have a test. We can have a test. But remember, when we go through this test, I'm going to say what I want to say. And when I burn your ass, don't try to come at me and say, oh, she ain't spilled it. No. No, don't. Don't do that. Don't do that. Remember, it's a test. I don't need no mods. And the reason why I don't need no mods is because I want all of my followers. I want all of the people that loves me. I want them to see how y'all talk to me. See, one thing about me, I don't run from the devil. I don't run from the Antichrist. I let the Antichrist expose itself. I don't run. I want y'all to continue to talk. I want y'all to continue to say what y'all want to say about me. Because people that knows me, they knows me. Remember in the Bible, they tell you, those that knows me know what is of me. Everybody that knows IG the Stone, they know IG the Stone. And the fact that IG the Stone getting all these crazy ass messages, those people knows why I'm getting them. I'm not going to get I'm not going to delete. Some things I may delete. Because it's like, that's a little too crazy. Because then if I don't delete it and they say something else, then I'm going to go crazy. So if y'all see that I've erased a comment or I took a person off of my live, it's only because if I continue to let them on, they're going to say a trigger word and I'm going to have to dig in their ass. So I'm like, okay, I don't want to dig in no ass today. So let me get this person off of my live because I know they're going to keep fucking with me. So let me get them off now while I'm still good. You understand what I'm saying? So I want y'all to stay on my live. I want y'all to continue to talk shit. I want y'all to. I love it. Yes, I do. I want y'all to talk shit all day, every day. Because it's going to get to a time when y'all gonna eat up every last one of them words. It's gonna be a time when y'all gonna eat up every word that you said to me. Because what y'all about to see in this world alone, y'all gonna be praying to come across someone like me. Y'all gonna be praying to come across somebody with the knowledge and the wisdom that I have, and you ain't gonna see us nowhere around. Because what we're about to see in this country alone, y'all going to be praying for somebody that got a little bit of knowledge. Because y'all going to be looking around and y'all ain't going to see no one there. Y'all going to be praying for wisdom. Y'all going to be praying for knowledge. Y'all going to wish that it's somebody that had a little life in them that can come. Because remember, in the end of days, man going to seek death and cannot find it. The way this world is about to become, y'all going to be praying to die. Y'all going to be praying, just kill me now. And you won't be able to die. It's going to get to a time where y'all going to be praying to have somebody that can just help you to elevate. You ain't going to find them. Y'all gonna be in death every day of your life. Do I think I'm better? No, I don't think I'm better. I know I'm better. I don't think shit. I know I'm better. The fuck? I know I'm better. And I understand why I'm better. Yes, I know I'm better. I don't think shit. I know it. I don't think nothing. Yes, I do need $20. And if you got it, please send it. Please send it. Please. I know I'm better. I don't need no, and the thing about it is I don't need you to tell me that I is or isn't. That's the thing about it. Christ knows. I know who I am. And you know what, mister, I'm glad you think that I ain't shit. I'm glad you think that. I'm glad you think that. I'm glad. Hey, Monique, how are you? Hey, Fresh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's called trolling. I know what trolling is. Let them troll. Let them troll. I'm going to write a song about y'all. It's called Trolls of the Century. It's called Trolls of the Century. There's nothing wrong with trolling. There's nothing wrong with trolling. Troll all day. Troll all day. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't have no issues in trolling. They don't have the only goals. See, the only goals that trolls do is they try to see. It's a lot of people. See, to be real honest, I'm very much aware. It's a lot of people on my live. They might not comment much, but it's a lot of people on my live that listens to me. It's a lot of people on my live. They listens to me. They might not comment a lot, but they listen, right? And it's a lot of people that listens to me and they do comment. So when I go on live, I'm talking to the people that is listening to me, whether they comment or not. And the one that is trolling, they are the one that's trying to distract the one that is listening to me. I'm not dumb. I'm fully aware. So all these comments of people saying the most diabolical shit to me, it's people that is not commenting at all. They just listening. And they got to look at these comments. And it's either two things that it can do to these people that's listening. It's either going to distract them or they're going to be focused on what I'm saying. Some of them might get a little distracted with the comment because it's too unbearable. But some of them is completely focused on what I'm saying. Because the trolls are here for that. These are monitoring spirits. These are NPCs. These are clones. That it is their job to distract the ones that sees and hears and knows. I'm not dumb. I know exactly what's going on. That's why I say troll all day, because no matter what you do, you still can't fuck with us. You still won't be able to distract us. Your days are gone. We are rising. There's nothing you can do at this point. Christ is rising up. The sun is about to be exposed. There's nothing you can do no more. Your trolling doesn't work. Your wave doesn't work anymore, troll. That shit don't work no more. You can be on this live all day, all night talking shit. That shit ain't gonna work with me, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna say what I want to say. And the other person that's talking when I'm talking would have been got off alive. Y'all would have ran him or her ass off of the live with the shit y'all saying. Y'all not gonna run me off, because y'all can't control me, because I'm in control. You can't say whatever you want to say to me. Your shit don't work over here. The more you talk shit to me, the more I'm going to continue to talk about Christ. The more y'all talk shit to me, the more I'm going to continue to release that energy out. Because y'all talking shit is giving me more energy to get it out. Because you can't win me. And eventually you're going to leave the live. Because you're going to be like, damn, everything that I'm saying to this little red, crazy bitch, it ain't getting to her. So let me just leave her alive. She ain't one of them. And the other person that's talking when I'm talking, they would have been got off of the live. Because their feelings would have got hurt. They too sensitive, not me. Keep talking shit. Because eventually your ass going to get tired. Because I'm not. Because the more negative energy you pour to me, it's feeding me. Just like you got to give the devil the negative energy to feed him. This is why we live in such hell. Because all the negative energy that comes out of us, it feeds them. They need our negative energy. This is why we live in hell. But all of the negative energy that you feed me is bringing me life to you. So keep talking shit. Because the more talk you shit to me, the more you down me, I'm only going to pour out more Christ energy towards you. Eventually, your ass going to get tired. Because I can be on this live for fucking hours. I can talk all fucking day. Eventually, you're going to have to leave this live. And I'm still going to be on it. You understand what I'm saying? That they really don't know who they fucking with. They really don't know. They really don't know. They really don't know. But I ain't going to get off this live, though, because I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat, though. But Telly, make sure you reach out to me. Because, I know you do, Telly. I know you do. I feel yours too. And that's why when we finally talk, you're going to be like, you know, I should have talked to her a long time ago. If you don't shut up about your damn RV. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you. Thank you, Brandon. No, Telly is not shy. It's just that Telly a little shy. Telly a little shy. I know. I'm just not gonna put your business. I can almost see Telly. It's all good. It's all good, Telly. But I'm gonna get off of this live because I do gotta eat something. I don't know what I'm gonna eat though. I might eat leftovers because we got leftovers from my birthday, and that food is so good. And every time when I eat it, I get over full. Whenever I eat, I don't like to be over full. You know how when you get so full, you can't even move? It's like you get miserable. And every time when I eat that, it's so filling until I be miserable. So it's like, I don't want to do that. The real Taja. You got the right name, Taja. So I am going to eat. And I'll probably be back on live tomorrow. So thank y'all for all the gifts. Thank y'all for all the likes. Thank y'all for all the shares. If y'all subscribe to me, thank you too. If any of y'all joined any of my membership, thank you too. I really appreciate it. And I will be back on live tomorrow, probably. Because the only reason why I got on live tonight, because I just wanted to see what y'all was doing. But, you know, it is what it is. So, don't be a stranger. Stay in connection with me. Keep in touch with me. And know that you are not alone. And know that, you know, if you ever need to talk or reach out, kindly do that.